those of you just give me a second. For those of you who do not know, my name is Noelle, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you decided to stop by, and if you're returning, welcome back. It's great to see you again. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my dorm tour. So I recently, literally just moved in. I've been here for about a week, but I wanted to get this video out before we hopefully don't get kicked off campus. But in case we do, I just wanted to get this out. Okay, so before I get into the actual dorm tour, I just want to give a brief background on ECU halls and stuff that you can live in, just in case if you're watching this video for informational purposes. So ECU, and if you don't know what ECU is, East Carolina University, it's in Greenville, North Carolina. We have 3 neighborhood halls located on campus. So I live in College Hill, which is towards, I want to say the east side of campus, and then we have West End, which is on the west, and then Central, which is in the middle. So there's 3 neighborhoods, and then I don't know the exact number, but there's different halls in each neighborhood. So I live in Legacy. There's other halls in here like Tyler and Scott and stuff like that, but I do live in Legacy. I would probably say Legacy is probably the oldest building on College Hill. I think it's actually the oldest building on campus. But it's not that bad. I swear, if you end up getting Legacy, don't freak out. It's not that bad. So now that you have a little bit of background information on East Carolina University, let's get into the video. Hi, sorry, before I actually jump into the video, I forgot to mention, Legacy has 4 floors, and there's no elevator. It's not as bad as you think. I'm not going to reveal which floor I live on just for safety purposes, but it's not terrible. So once again, if you get Legacy, don't freak out. It's okay. I'm so sorry, I just have one more thing to say. Okay. For everything that you see on my side, I will leave a link to it so that way you can find it. Maybe you want to get it for your dorm down below. If you have any questions, make sure you just comment down below. I will try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. For my roommate's side, I'll briefly go over it. She did give me permission to show it on YouTube or whatever, but I'm just not going to go into her stuff because privacy. There's no need. But if you do see something that you like over there, just leave a comment. I'll try to get the link from her. But yeah, I do hope that you like and enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to leave a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I do post weekly content, usually dealing with college or just my life. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, now let's get into the video. Let's do. Okay, so when you walk into the room, this is what you see. You have my roommate's side over here, and then my side is over there. I will try to get the dimensions of the room for you and link those down below. But without further ado, let's start. So on this side, this is the wardrobe. So at ECU, you either get a wardrobe or a closet. So the closet, you would put a curtain over it and cover it, but the wardrobes kind of look they look like this. So yeah, on this I have 2 hooks. These are just from Walmart or Target or whatever. So I keep my keys right there, and then I have my purse that I also hang on the hook, and then these are all my masks. I also have disposable masks, but I don't keep those out. Then I have the equipment that goes with my Swiffer, and then these are just juice boxes. And then over here, on the top bin, which sometimes it's a struggle to reach because I'm little, but I just have these bins. I got the outer 2 ones match, but those are just from Target. I think they were $5. I'll leave them down below. But in this first one, I keep my dishes, utensils. I keep some tea in there because that's where my mugs are. And then the second one, the black one, I have cleaning supplies, first aid, stuff like that. And then in the third one, I have all my snacks, you can see chips and Twizzlers and stuff. And then over here, I just keep my sugar for my tea. So then we come down here. So I got a hanging mirror. This I think was maybe $16 or $17. I'm not really sure. It's from Target. I'll link it below. But it's just white. It hangs. I was hoping that it was going to hang over the door, but then this big thing was there and I wasn't sure. But it ended up working out because I don't use this top drawer. It's storage. So I don't have to open it, so it's okay that it hangs over. But then on the right side, I just have some pictures of family and friends. I use these little clip things to not keep them up, but it just kind of makes the decor cuter. I'm sure anyone who comes in here doesn't even realize, but whatever. So then in the top one, I'm not going to open it just because of the mirror, but I just keep like bags that I pack stuff in to come here. Then in the bottom one, I have sweaters and then like winter stuff. So I don't really touch this drawer, and honestly, until I opened it just then, I didn't really know what was in there. But so then you open the closet. I'll just do like a quick overview so that way you can see. I think our closets are about 3 feet wide, I believe. So I just keep on this hook, I keep my laundry basket. I have to do laundry today. Then over here, I keep my belts on just like 3 little command hooks. Then I did not bring a lot of clothes. Like what you're looking at, those are my hanging clothes. That's all I brought. So they literally like, they can fit, like I have so much room for other stuff, but I really don't need to. So then I have all these shoes. So I don't know where this shoe rack is from. I can try to find something similar. I think I've just had it for a while. But then down here, I just have like conditioner and like my Listerine because it's too heavy to keep in my shower caddy. Then over here, I keep my Air Force Ones in their box. And then this is like an extra bag and wallet when I want to switch to a different color scheme. So then over here, this hook came with it, like it came with the wardrobe. I keep my washcloth, my towels, and then my shower caddy. This shower caddy is from Target. I believe it was like $8. And then shower shoes. So that's the closet. Moving on over to like this wall, this is where it starts to get a bit cuter. So these frames, I'm not exactly sure where they're from, but I know that you can probably just get them at any craft store. But they do not come in these colors. I did have to paint them. They came in like pastel colors. So I just painted them to match the theme, like the yellow theme in my room. If you haven't noticed, it's a yellow theme. So I just have, that's my brother, my sister, and then my parents. So then I have this cart, which I'm sure you've seen it before. Literally, when I was watching dorm tour videos, everyone had this cart. But it's so convenient and it keeps everything and then it moves. So like that's really nice. So I just have like my perfumes. I keep all like my skincare stuff up top. I have my vitamins, you know, allergy medicine, stuff like that. Then moving on to the second one, I do my own nails at home. So this whole cart is full of all my nail stuff. I know it's a lot. And then down here, I keep my nighttime stuff and then a couple more nail things, and then hair is mainly down here. Then moving on to my desk. So let me just talk about this bad guy right here. Invest in one of them. I'm sure you probably are going to get a power strip, but you're going to need one. I don't know if you see how many things I've plugged in, but literally I have 3 power strips in my room. So this is just a pencil holder. I got it from Target. I can link it below. It's not that expensive. And then I keep like extra masks, you know, pencils, school supplies, which now that we're really online, or like most of my classes are online, I don't use it. But then this lamp, I believe, was like $8. It's from Target. It's pretty bright, I will say that. And then I just keep tissues there because allergy season. Then I have my laptop, and then over here we get into my bookshelf. So I have my Bible and like some college books that I haven't really read, but they have to do with college, if you can see the titles. Then this plant is from, I want to say Michael's, I'm not really sure. Then my keychain broke. I ordered this off of Etsy and it broke, and I'm super sad about it, but I'll try to fix it later. But then I have this, I'm not sure where this is from. It just says Smile, Sparkle, Shine on it, and I keep all my like rings and jewelry and like necklaces that I wear on a regular basis on it. But then I just have this mirror, not quite sure where this is from, but it does light up. It's not very bright, but it is like a mini ring light and it has compartments in it. Then I made this myself. A lot of people come in, they're like, wow, that's so cool. But it just says in Oceans Deep, my faithful stand, and then it's just painted. I like to paint. But then moving on to the next shelf. So this is just my Bluetooth speaker, and then this is from Target. Not really sure how much it was, but I keep like extra bracelets that I don't really wear. Then this says Smile Today. It's just a mini letterboard, and then if I can find the switch. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then it lights up. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Okay, so it says Smile Today, which honestly I forget to turn it on like all the time. It usually just stays off. This is from my yellow wall, which you're about to see in a second, but it was extra. Then this, I have this clock, which I don't really look at. It's kind of just decoration. And then I have this end that I painted white. Then moving on to the top level, which in case I didn't mention it before, this bookshelf does come with the room. Some people like keep it on the floor, but I knew that I wanted to decorate mine, and I still have space to do my homework, so it's not terrible. And then up top, I just have this. This is from Target. It's just like a cute little plant. Then this, actually, my sister made it. The frame is just from Target, but it just says know your worth, then add tax. And she's a really cool artist, so you should go check her out at Aloha Liana. But then this is just a jewelry stand. It was actually hot pink, and I spray painted it gold to match my room better, so I keep all my necklaces up there. Then I forgot to mention, but this is contact paper. We're not actually allowed to have contact papers. I don't know if you can tell, but I only put it on, like my mom, I decided just to put it on the corner so that way we didn't have any problems lifting it up. And then also just to talk about this chair. So I don't know where this is from, and it's not really necessary. I had it in my room already. I had a yellow one, so I was like, let me just bring it just in case the chairs suck. These actually rock, which sometimes it's really scary because you feel like you're gonna fall, but it's not that bad. Then moving on to the drawers, these just, and actually they come with this slide out thing, which I don't think I've ever used, but it does come with it. It's kind of nice, like when you're eating dinner and like you have all your books here, you can just like put that there if you're eating dinner in the dorm. But then, so in the top drawer, this is probably the most organized one, but I have all of, you know, this set of, I think it's just from Target. This is the back of my phone case. It's off right now because I'm filming. Then I have a calculator, you know, just some random school supplies. I used to keep all my charger stuff in there, stuff like that. I have staplers, things of that nature, which I did not end up needing because they took away like all paper assignments to like limit, you know, contact. So then I have like my AirPods case, filming equipment, iPhone chargers, batteries, stuff like that. I highly suggest investing in some like desk organizers, just because it keeps everything neat. But I will be filming a like everything you need for college type thing. Then this, I told myself I was not going to have a junk drawer, but now that I'm opening this, it looks like it is a junk drawer, but I swear it's not. I know everything that's in here. I usually keep books in here that I don't need in my book bag. I have like some zip ties, my agendas in here, stuff like that. I have extra mask, so it's not a junk drawer. I do know what's in there. But moving on, film underneath, and then I'm going to film over top, so just give me a second, sorry. So under here I have this, what you're looking at right now is the dresser, or yeah, a dresser that the room comes with. It has three bookshelves. I don't know if you can really see, but in the bottom one I keep, which they're a lot easier to pull out from the bottom, but in the bottom one I keep shirts, and then the middle one pants, and the top one like undergarments and like socks and stuff. The only way, I will say this, the only way that you're going to be able to fit this dresser underneath your bed is if you purchase bed risers. So I got those from Walmart, I think for like $5 or $6 or something like that, but they are a lifesaver. It doesn't make your bed that high. I'm 5'3". I use a ottoman to get on top, and like my roommate, who I think is like 5'6", also uses one, but like it's not terrible. Then over on the right side underneath my bed, I had a ton of storage left over. As you can see, there's a lot of like, you know, space if I were ever to need to put something there. But I do just have bins that I moved in with, a shoebox, you know, just stuff that like I moved in with is back here. That box over there and this blue thing is my heating pad, and then for my back and stuff, and then I have storage behind, which I don't really need to go to. But, so this sheet is not a bed skirt. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not. It's literally just a white sheet. I ordered it off of Amazon. I was looking for bed skirts, but the ones that, like, you need for the height for a dorm bed, if it's going to be lofted, are insanely expensive. Not expensive, but just, like, not enough to want to buy. Like, it's just not worth it. So I just got a white sheet. I think it looks fine, and it does the job. It covers everything I want it to cover. So then moving on to my bed, this is just a white throw blanket from, I want to say like one of the like home goods stores. So like, I don't know. I will find it for you and I will let you know. Then this comforter is from Walmart. It's just, you're going to need a twin extra large. I liked it because it can be switched. I was going to get a white one, but then I just did not trust myself enough. So I keep it on the light gray side, and then there is like dark gray. So then getting into my pillows. This is Lollipop. She just had to come with me to college. And then this pillow, my mom actually made this, and I made them for like my mom and I made these for my friends. So it just says ECU, and then my name is on the back. My roommate has a matching one. This, gray heart is from Ross. My pillows are literally all from different places. This one's from Target. That one is from Walmart. And then these are just pillows that I brought from home, this gray and yellow one. So twin extra large sheets only come with one pillowcase, because usually you can't fit two. But this is just a silk sheet that I sleep on, and then the yellow brings out the more yellow in my room. And no, I do not know what I'm going to do when I have to change my sheets, because this is I have other sheets, but this is the yellow one. I think it brings out the yellow in the room, which I think the sheets are from Target. Then this actually literally just came yesterday, which is why I waited so long throughout the week to film this video. But this is my headboard. It's not necessary to buy a headboard. Literally, I did not think I was going to need one until I looked at my room and I have all this space. So the amount of times I've had to pick my pillow off the ground because I've pushed it off the edge of my bed is ridiculous. Sorry, this is my water bottle. Let me move that. Is ridiculous. So did invest in a headboard. This is from Walmart, and I'll link it down below. Moving on to like the decor that I have on my wall. So this is just a sign that I painted. I don't know if you can really see it. It says Hello Sunshine. I painted it at home. It is by itself over there. I used to have another piece of artwork that hung above it, but I moved it because then I made another one. So on the left it's just like a sunset and like ocean water, and then on the right is a lemon. I did make these myself. They're painted, and then I like sewed it yeah, together with thread or whatnot. So then moving on, this is probably my favorite part of my whole entire room. Here, let me step up so you guys can see. Sorry, the lights are in the way. But this is my yellow wall. I do kind of wish it was a little bit bigger. I might maybe I'll just print more pictures. But here, let me get up and close and personal. So these pictures are they're from Pinterest. I do not own any of these, nor do I sell any of them or anything like that. They're from Pinterest. I just printed them off. So I really like a lot of them. You know, they say like really nice, sweet things like you got this, and you know, create your own sunshine, love yourself, stuff like that. I thought it was a really cute addition to this boring brick wall that I have here. Moving on to the window. So we get 2 windows in Legacy Hall dorms. They're pretty big, and honestly, it gives off a lot of light. Okay, then this is going to save your life if you live in Legacy. So the dilemma that we had, I did not know where to put this fridge and microwave. That's another thing, at ECU, every single dorm has a fridge and microwave. It's included in your tuition. But I did not want it to be on my roommate's side because it's like I'm using it too. I didn't want it to be on my side because like she's using it, so I was like, let's put it in the middle. The only way that you are going to get this contraption in the middle of your room is if you purchase a long power strip cord. So this cord runs all the way to the middle of my bed over there. Like the plug is down there. This is the 3rd one that I have, but the plug is literally down there. So at ECU, you're also not allowed to have extension cords, so you have to get just a long power strip. But we have this plugged in, then our microwave, fridge, my tea are all plugged in to this one. It's just command stripped to the wall. So then another trash can, not gonna really go into that. Then like onto the microwave. This right here, if you're wondering what it is, it's from inside the fridge. It was another shelf, but to fit the Brita, we couldn't put that there. We have some, you know, food. Most of it's mine, honestly, because I don't eat. But then, you know, it comes with the freezer. We went to Cookout last night, so my milkshake's in there, and I have ice cream. I swear I'm eating vegetables. But then highly invest in getting your own salt and pepper. The dining food, it's not that it's bad, it's just not really seasoned, but they know that. It's just for allergies and stuff like that. So then this basket my roommate brought, I'm not really sure where it's from, but we ended up putting it to good use. We keep napkins, dish soap, and, you know, scrubber in here. You can do your dishes. We live across from the, like, trash room. Like, it doesn't smell bad. Like, don't think of that as a bad thing. But you can do your dishes in there. Then this is just my tea kettle because I drink tea, and that's that whole area. Okay, so then over here, I'm gonna mention this just because when I was watching and like looking for videos on Legacy Hall, after I had been assigned this dorm, some things like weren't gone into detail. So this is the air conditioning. You can control it yourself, which is awesome. Not every single dorm at East Carolina can do that. So if you get that, that is a plus. Right now it's off because I was freezing today. But yeah, that is a plus. And then the heater is down here. Once that comes on, we'll probably have to move the fridge. It's probably not a good idea to have the heater behind the fridge. But yeah, so that is a plus. And then, like I said before, it comes with, I guess my roommate took out the trash today, but comes with recycling bin and a trash bin. You do need to take out your trash and recycling whenever you want. Then this is from Target. We don't use it that much. Like, I'll use it like when I'm a very big list person. My roommate is not, but I'll use it when we have like cleaning to do. Like, this is a note. It says film room with lights for YouTube, because I forgot to do that last night because I was out late, but I will do that later, and I promise you'll get to see the room with the lights. I'll show you my roommate's side, but I wasn't gonna go into detail. So like I said, she has a matching pillow, Olaf. She has some vines hanging on the wall, some pictures. You know, there's her desk area, and then that's her wardrobe, and then she keeps storage over there. But then going into like the floor, and then this is pretty much the last part. So this one is one that my roommate brought. They're my socks. So I'm not really sure where she got this. But then this ottoman, which is what I use to step on my bed, but I also use it as storage for my sweatshirts, is from Walmart. It's also collapsible, which is great, so it folds up. And then this rug was $5. It's from Target. I have a matching one in front of my dresser. And then this one is just a circle white one, and it matches the other ones, but this one's from $5 and below, but they were all the same price. Okay, also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but in Legacy, we do have hall bathrooms. They're not incredibly terrible. I don't know if it's because of COVID or if just it's not that bad, but like it hasn't been terrible. I go in there and there's maybe one other girl most of the time, but we do have hall bathrooms. I'm not going to show them just because, I don't know, I feel like that's weird filming in the bathroom. But it looks like a generic bathroom. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 stalls. We have urinals for some reason in our girl bathroom, which I'm not sure why, but we do. And then there's maybe 4 or 5 showers. I'll get those exact numbers. I'll put them in the description box below. But that's pretty much it for my dorm tour. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. I will get back to them. Like I said before, I will link all the stuff that I think you guys might like to buy yourselves in the description box. And if you like this video, give it a like and hit that subscribe button. I do post weekly content every week. Okay, and on that note, have a good one. Bye.